Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee. They love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Pittsburgh's return team will have that offense backed up. The toughness epitomized from the coal mines of West Virginia, the steel mills in Pittsburgh, and you better have a sturdy jaw in the backyard brawl.
Any name in a rivalry game that's the backyard brawl, sign me up. Both these teams, man, that's what they're about. That's their identity. They'll be ready to throw down.
It's called backyard brawl for a reason. When West Virginia and Pitt play, there's fights on the field, there's fights up in the stands, there's fights in the parking lot after the game. These programs hate each other.
He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the lead.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Last time these two got together, it was the Mountaineers winning a thriller.
Man, they've been eating pepperoni rolls for a year in West Virginia after that close win last year, David.
And West Virginia did such a great job a year ago, keeping their composure. This is a big game, a lot of emotions, have to learn to handle it. Let's see if Pitt's ready for the moment.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Mountaineers will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Buys a little extra time. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. So many rivalries built on proximity, and Pitt and West Virginia have been squaring off in their backyard since 1895.
And it's just crazy to think about. A rivalry that goes that far back, so close to each other. It means so much for a year. A year of bragging rights, Palmer.
Well, and the hate started in 1895. Every single year, every time these two teams play, you just see that on the field.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Reynolds. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an op. Makes the catch down the right side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Getting some heat. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's Donaldson. Touchdown, West Virginia. What a grab and go for the score. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll bring it out. It's Goff. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Farmer. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top. It's complete. A huge pickup. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Solid punt headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Fires to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Throws toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it. Fires and picked off. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Panthers. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on 1st down. Release to the back. This time it's complete. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Looking left. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass on second down. This time he's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the backyard brawl is must-see TV, and today is no different.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Farmer. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Gets away from one. He's got space. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front.
And he breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Panthers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Hail to Pitt as the Panthers extend their lead in the brawl.
And Pitt has completely seized momentum. Everything seems to be going their way, so West Virginia needs something to go right for them to slow this down.
They got to start throwing back. It's the backyard brawl. It's not. They got to do something about this and muck it up, dirty it up, make a play here in this second half to try to get back in this football game.
Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know...
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Finds his man. It's Davis. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Fox. Touchdown Mountaineers. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Liberty overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Lynchburg, these Flames gotta be thrilled with the result. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Second down coming up. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Lee. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Tight end finds a soft spot. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They get the completion, and that's one thing, Jesse. If you're going to get this guy on the ground, you better come in to make the tackle like you mean it.
Man, that was a heat-seeking missile coming in there. He knew he had a lot of work ahead of him with that big fella making the catch. Nice tackle.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Pitt! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Farmer. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Reed. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter.
Oh, it's loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quick completion to the right. At the 35, he's open.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch. It's Donaldson. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down, when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. And it's caught! Touchdown, West Virginia! Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll run it from the gun. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Running back searching for a hold. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On the run, it's Reed. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he missed it. No good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Great move there. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineer! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range.
And how about that? That is why you practice onside kicks all season long for this exact moment. They're able to execute it, they retain possession, and now a field goal puts them ahead late.
Got his man on the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Touchdown! down Mountaineers. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Reed. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.